Hi, it's Ed with Free Circle. It's Tuesday morning. Thank you for joining the dialogue. Well, bombshell out this morning, Tuesday morning. Ambassador to the UN, Nikki Haley, is stepping down. She resigned. Trump accepted the resignation. This is an odd thing that we are tending to see nowadays. Kind of odd that we're here again. Uh, if we remember back during the campaign, Nikki Haley basically was a critic of Donald Trump there for a little while, and they mended their ways, and then he put her in as UN ambassador. Well, the thing I'm seeing is I remember when Hillary Clinton was put in as Secretary of State, and then she resigned during the midterms so she could aspire to be the president during the next cycle. I'm wondering if that's what we're seeing right here. Are we seeing Nikki Haley kind of stepping down to step up? I don't know. We're gonna see. Now, it's interesting. I think Nikki Haley is a pretty hard go-getter, and she has done a tremendous job from what I've gathered. I see her presenting herself at the UN, and she is spot on. She's tough. She's insightful. She doesn't take a licking. She keeps ticking. And that's impressive. So, Nikki Haley, she was born to immigrants, and they were from India. She once said that Donald Trump might start a world war with the way he talks with people, his tone, his verbiage. So I find it interesting we're seeing Haley step down right now. She was quick to voice her opinion on the big policy issues like Iran, North Korea. So she's not afraid to step up and speak out. And that's a good thing. I see her doing good things. This just blows me away. This is the only thing that I can see in the future why she would want to step down and resign, unless there's internal troubles that we, the people, are not seeing. So it's always wise to step back and watch what happens. It's going to be interesting to hear what the press conference is. They're going to hold one later today. So, I really thought that they were doing a good service together for America. She's not afraid to step up and tell Trump, hey, I don't agree with you. And that's a good thing. That tends to help keep people in check sometimes. But yet, I see this trend that Donald Trump, you're fired. America is not a reality TV show. And I don't feel that we should be running America like a TV show. I think politics are very important. And when we conduct ourselves around the world, we should be that beacon of hope, that light that shines. And for our top leaders to talk like me, let's be perfectly clear. That's not a good thing. When you're dealing with people of that caliber from around the world and you're trying to build good relationships, you don't want to show a volatile, unpredictable character. And that was great to see it being shaken up a little bit, but I think we've tipped the edge with this and we need to draw it back a little bit. I've seen Donald Trump present himself very well, and I know he's of that caliber, and I do not understand why he is running the presidency like his television show, The Apprentice. It's not a good thing, in my opinion. I don't agree with everything Donald Trump does, but I do see the meaning, and I do see why it has to happen, and I do agree on some of the things that he's doing. And that's important. So if we cannot open up and talk to people, nothing's ever going to change. Nothing will ever get fixed. So, yeah, anyway, Nikki Haley is resigning, taking on new endeavors. Who knows? We're going to find out. I'm quite interested. I don't think Donald Trump even has a full administration, and they're leaving as quick as they're coming in. That's what it appears to be. And when we've got a revolving door, excuse me, in an administration like that, where there's that much turnover, things can slide through that are potentially not the best things for America. So, yeah, we've got to get a grips on our political fever, our political outburst, and we need to really pay attention on the mentality that people are grabbing these protest signs and protesting. I think it's just to try to get on CNN or who knows. It's not a good thing. We need to start thinking about the issues and talking about them. If we're just going to go start yelling and screaming, that's the first thing anybody wants to do, is start going and yelling and screaming in the streets instead of redress of grievance in the proper manner. Get a hold of your officials. Bring together town halls, community gatherings where you can discuss issues in a good, relevant, and a community spirited mindset, instead of grabbing and going with the protest sign because your Facebook group says, well, we're going to meet here, and I don't see that being good. I can see there's a time for protest, and I know there's a lot of anger going around right now, but we have to get a grip on things. This surprised me today, and I find it interesting. Anyway, like always, you're listening to this audio out there in the website world, wherever you are. But the audio from this dialogue generates itself from the dialogue website. And that's over at getdialogue.am. That's GTDIALOG.am. Go ahead and come on over and check it out. It's a place where you can bring your friends, your family, your business associates, get on live audio, broadcast it over your social medias, and get your voice heard. So, thank you for listening. It's Ed, Free Circle, out.